no, who's going to get it into turn 1? Cohen gets away very, very well, but the P2 position's going to go to Mizzy. Mizzy, the AlphaTauri, does not get away well, and that is the Red Bull also challenging. Mizzy, is they going to be close enough to be able to get the run up to Camel Straight? I don't know. That's Gilly getting away safely, but Benjamin was ghosted, having a bit of an issue. Heisler also having an issue. Gibby down to the back of the grid right now. Mizzy is going to get challenged by Pursuit as he wants to go back for the move to try and take that P2 where he was earlier on. Breaks as late as he can, doesn't have the advantage here, and he's going to have to let the Mercedes go. The Red Bull can't find a way through, but that is brilliant, brilliant defending for Mizzy. Zora retires, and the exit of turn 7. I don't know what happened there. It doesn't look like there's going to be a safety car. No one's really looking for a move at the moment, and that is the AlphaTauri of Olsen, unfortunately making a mistake as they lose the car. Very easily done on the exit of Pool, and also goes Nifo. Lots of people being caught out on the slippery track surface already. Soon is going to be looking at their move to try and make that P2 work, because if they can get a slingshot, then they can try and get back to Cohen. A phenomenal slingshot, goes for a bit of a fakey to the outside line, and the tow is going to be so significant, no need for DRS to make that kind of move. Mizzy can slot in behind. They've just got to make sure that they stay with the train, because that'll be crucial here. Gilly making the move, but they've spun it. They've spun it. They're in the middle of the circuit, and Benjamin goes through. That's not what they need to do. No way. Turn 6 is so tricky for everyone today. I do not believe it. Mizzy isn't going to get DRS, but if these guys do fight a little bit, then he will be able to catch it later on, maybe on the next lap. DRS available. Is he going to push for the move? He's going to see how quick he can gain. I think he is going to have to push for the move. Goes to the inside line. Cohen doesn't actually defend. Is he just going to let him go? No. Swoops on the outside, and he's round. He is round. I don't think there was contact. And he's stuck on the curb. He's stuck on the curb. He's going to have to reset to track for that one. I hope he does reset to track, because otherwise he's going to get DSQ'd. Yes, he does. There you go. That will not be a penalty because he was stuck. Just to clarify, Eager Pro is right behind Larlock, and he's going to get the DRS on the Red Bull, gets the tow, gets the button, activates it, and he's going to make a very straightforward move.
Ben at the moment is looking very rapid and looking to, of course, steal the title and make it a dominating, you know... And Donovan oh! He almost loses the car coming out of the middle sector, and that could have been it. No, Messi's going for a spin! Messi's going for a spin in the middle sector. The chicane caught him out, and he needs to rejoin the track here because he's just about done. Larlock through, Benjamin through.
Benjamin, though, really wants to try and get the move done on the Red Bull. The Red Bull slow through turn 7. But not enough. They actually lock up. Benjamin sends it to the inside. They're not going to get a good enough run. Larlock decides not to take the racing line, and there's contact. There's contact.
Cohen making the first move into the pit lane. Those medium tires starting to go off, as you can see. Obviously, the pit lane isn't too much of an issue. However, it can be won and lost in the pits, especially close races. And speaking of close, Benjamin is going to go up the inside into a rouge. That is a ballsy move from Benjamin, and he's going to get the DRS just to assure dominance, and he's done it. Wow, that was incredible. Into turn 1 of the source, it's going to be a great overtaking spot from Niffle. Is he going to get the switch back, or is he going to play it tactically and wait for the DRS? He's going to get very close to Igor, but look, he's thinking smart of it. Igor also delays the throttle and hopes that Niffle decides to go for the move. However, Niffle thinks of this, and he stays behind 4 now, up in Rouge through Radion now. Dirty air not really affecting you, it's an easy flat 190 mph corner onto the straight now. Niffle using all his battery, and he's going to go up into the lead of the Belgium Grand Prix.
Oh no! No! Cohen's round!
Oh my God.
I don't believe it! They've lost it! They've lost it! Cohen is round! Benjamin makes the move up to P1! Time will tell how it goes. Maybe they're confident in their setup, their straight line speed. We'll have to wait and see. As they do make a mistake, they go off the circuit. That's going to cause a bit of a complication for the guys behind, and Niffo spots their moment to go for the move, and look at that gap that they now have to everybody else. It's a 5-second for Heischler as he makes a mistake, and both Astons, unfortunately, down the order. That was a really, really weird one. Wesley Caspers makes that mistake. Egapro makes a bigger mistake as he doesn't react well. On the outside, as they go into Le Combe, is it going to be possible to make the move? The Red Bull tries to fight back. The straight line speed isn't there. They're going to have to back off. It looked a bit of a deja vu moment from last season, but this time the Ferrari will take the position and stay on track just about. So well done there to Gilly to make that move. He needs to now push to get ahead of Benjamin. He has to do it.
For soon, it's all over the back of Wesley Casper, proving that even the F1 drivers struggle on these hard tyres. These hard tyres are absolutely dreadful, especially compared to the medium tyres. Pursuit is going to go down the inside of Wesley Caspers, coming onto the straight before even the straight properly begins, and he's gone. He's legged it. He's absolutely rapid in a straight line, and no one can catch him. He's up into P3, and that puts a car. It puts a car in between him and an EU driver of Benjamin.
Egapro trying to hold on right now, but the DRS is going to kick him very, very shortly, and it will be difficult for Egapro to be able to challenge. DRS available, might even have a look in the inside as they are side by side. Going to look at the switchback to try and get a better exit. Is he really going to try and go for it before we get to Arouge? No, he will not. He's going to back off, get the DRS. Egapro right now needs to try and focus on escaping a little bit. As we saw earlier on, his battery is looking pretty good. And that is Wesley Caspers retiring from the session. And that could be a safety car. No, it's not. It's into the pit lane. Looking at this though, again, Pursoon is actually matched with Egapro in the straight line. Egapro is absolutely rapid in a straight line. That is absolutely incredible. Gilly 4 seconds behind, not doing enough here. Ben just needs to sit here and relax. Although, sitting there and relaxing, that's what Cohen said he was doing. He said he wasn't even pushing. So don't take this circuit for granted. It could cause problems.
Yeah, causing problems is one thing. Causing a problem for Egapro is the AlphaTauri of Pursuit. He's finally going to use the battery that he saved up over the last few laps. Egapro cannot challenge him into the column now. It's going to be Niffle for the F1 drivers who wins the race. There was no doubt from the start he was winning the quickest, and he's done it. But Pursuit comes around the final corner, and he's going to win his debut race. And LSI, he's done it. But coming around the last corner now, that doesn't matter to Benjamin, as he is the champion of LSI. What a job from Benjamin.
Niffo takes the win. We got Pursoon in P2. Then we got Egapro, Benjamin, Gilly, Larlock, Heischler, Olsen, and Gibby finishing off the race finishers. And then we have Wesley Caspers DNFing, followed by Cohen, Mizzi, Mio Diamati, and Zora.